What's up, everybody? I'm going to take you guys on a walkthrough of the job we're getting ready to do tomorrow. It's a pretty big job, so check it out and enjoy it. First thing we got to do is remove this ivy off the fence. Quite a bit of it. It's going to be pretty fun. You can see these are the hydrangeas that we're going to plant in the flowering dogwood. So all this ivy's got to go off the fence. And then this massive Korean boxwood has got to come down. You can see it's basically grown into pretty much a tree. Yep, there's actually a tree in there. Oh yeah, that's going to be fun. That's a tree in front of a Korean boxwood. Yep. And we've got to remove this fella and this big guy. And all the ivy's got to come out of there underneath it. We're going to edge it and remulch it. All this ivy's coming out of here, out of this juniper. We got a bunch over there to get rid of. And after that Korean boxwood and that tree that comes out leaves the property, there's going to be a mulch bed put in there with those plants I showed you, the Annabelle hydrangeas and the dogwoods. And then this gutter here, it's just pouring water down into a basement, so we're going to cap that and get rid of it. Put a downspout in that one. We got to put a corrugated pipe in this, run it out over here so it'll go down the yard. We've got to prune this guy. And there's some topsoil areas we've got to raise up. Got to prune this big guy. And as you can see, we got to add a window extension in here. We got to bring the window well up. It's too short. We got to bring it up, and then we got to grade this whole bed and bring topsoil in here and bring it up, because it's just, as you can see, it's sinking in. It's too low, and water's setting up in there, and that's not good. Then we got to spray all these beds out. We got to trim them out, spray them. We're going to come in, edge them, remulch them. We're going to prune up this Japanese maple really well. That's going to be a good job. As you can see, there's a lot of weeds. We got to prune all these bushes. They're all going to be pruned or ripped out. He hasn't decided yet. I guess tomorrow we'll figure that out. And we're going to prune all these, edge it, mulch it, put topsoil in it. Right here we got to run a new downspout all the way down through the yard. And you can see we got some topsoil to raise up, just a little bit. Prune these guys back. This is actually a really nice landscape at one time, but this house, no one's been here for 3 or 4 years, so it's kind of gotten out of control. So now we're going to come back in and reshape it all up. Hopefully, you know what I'm thinking there with that guy. While I'm knocking this out tomorrow, hopefully we can get a stump grinder in here, try to get him on that job. And hopefully these guys will let me mow this yard. It needs mowing pretty bad. That tree over there needs a lot of work. They might want to remove it, hopefully. If not, we'll probably just heighten it up and put a mulch bed under it with a bench or something. Clean up that dogwood. There's a lot of money that I can try to work out and get a lot of work out of this property. They also have several other rental properties, so it's gonna be fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll have all kinds of awesome videos and pictures for you guys. It's gonna be a job, so you guys stay tuned.